Trent and I invented Facebook. So let me clear that up. I didn't actually invent Facebook, but I was doing the shit Facebook was doing 10 years ago. And people didn't say, Trent, you're going to be a social networking billionaire genius like Mark Zuckerberg. People said, Trent, you're a fucking weirdo. Example, I was getting photos of myself and family and friends and putting them up at bus stops. And just waiting for people to come and catch the bus, and they'd look at the photos and I'd be like, I left a little notepad there, why don't you leave a comment? As you can tell, my friend acceptance rate was very low. There's a guy at my work and he met his girlfriend on Facebook, and I thought it's so much easier for people these days to hook up with people. There's internet dating, there's Facebook and that. And believe it or not, I was really shit at dating before I got married and one night stands and all that. I was very bad actually. Then I found Rohypnol. Things really took off then, I can tell you. Oh, no, I wasn't putting them in girls' drinks, I was putting them in my own drink. I can tell you I was getting banged like 6 nights a week. I had to have Sunday off so I could walk into work on Monday. Love at first sight? Anyone believe in love at first sight? I never used to. Until I was going to cross the road the other day and a blind woman came up and her seeing eye dog started humping my leg. I said, your dog's humping my leg, I guess this means you like me. She said, piss off, weirdo, I'll call the police. I said, I guess this means you don't want to see me again. Sorry, I actually have a good friend of mine and he has a disability, and he said, Trent, the thing is, people with disabilities, they don't want your sympathy, they just want to be treated as equals, which I kind of took as a cue to park in disabled spots. And I've been at TAFE lately, finishing an apprenticeship, finally, 6 years. I don't know if you've had much to do with the hygiene levels of teenage boys that are at TAFE, teenage guys, it's kind of like 0. So I started using the disabled toilet, which was fine, like there's an awesome toilet there, getting in there, until one day I came out of the disabled toilet, which is how I always exit toilets. And there's a guy in a wheelchair with what can only be described as the filthiest stare looking at me. And I'm not proud of what I did next. I did the old fakie. You know, I'm sure we've all done it. I did the old fake leg. And it's not that I wasn't proud that I was doing the fake, but it was how fucking well I did it. It's like I channeled a World War I veteran that had half his leg blown off, walking out of there. It's like I was going for an Oscar. Get back, I've got this, please. My dignity. And I'm pretty sure I convinced him. Walked off, and a couple of guys later in the day were kicking a football. I got involved, I got right into it. Over here, hey! Look over, and there's the guy in the wheelchair. Over here, it's a fucking miracle, I can walk! Don't think you appreciated that very much. As you can see, I'm quite a shallow person. I'm not going to lie about that. A lot of people get their friend base on attributes like he's a good mate and that, he's an awesome guy. I pick friends by people that have pools. So I love swimming, look, summertime, you want to go for a dip and shit. The chemicals, the bloody tests, keeping it all straight, getting out to piss, fuck that, I don't need that. I just pick people that have pools. Example, steaming hot day. Who's got a pool? Dougie. Answer, Dougie, how you doing, mate? Listen, here's what's gonna happen. It is as hot as a fucking crematorium down here. I'm gonna get a carton of piss, I'm gonna head round your house, we're gonna sit in the pool and drink the piss. What's that, mate? Your grandmother died. Oh, she's getting cremated today. Oh shit, alright, look, sorry man, I feel real bad, listen. Alright, let this all blow over, I'll give you a call once it's all done. Condolences to your family, mate. Alright, yeah, sorry to hear that. Inconsiderate bastard! It's hot today! Look up someone else. Jono's got a pool. Under P for Jono, pool owner. Jono! How you doing, man? Listen, here's what's gonna happen. It's as hot as a fucking crematorium. I'm gonna come around your place and we're gonna... Oh, you're at Dougie's grandmother's funeral. Alright, man, yeah. No, I'll delete this number from my phone, yeah, okay. Sorry. As I said, I love swimming. I love sea shepherd. Does anyone know the work that sea shepherd does? You know, it's not that I give a fuck about the whales, it's just that when I go swimming, a lot of the time Japanese harpoon boats kind of circle around me. And the weird thing is, with sea shepherd, I find this ironic that they do the work of stopping whales getting harpooned, and they have a boat called the Steve Irwin, but they couldn't stop Steve Irwin getting harpooned. Too soon, sorry. Don't get me wrong, please. I really respected Steve Irwin, I thought he was an awesome guy, but he has a lot to pay for in the fact that if there was a snake before in the other generations, you had two options. Let the snake go, snake around, be snaky, that's what snakes do. Or option two was what your old man always said, and he was always frantic when he said it when he saw a snake. Hit on the head with a fucking shovel! Kill it! Kill the bastard! Here's a shovel! It's like, Dad, you've lived a bit longer than me, shouldn't you be killing it? You don't get to this age by killing snakes, son. But now, I'm worried about the next generation, because we grew up with Steve Irwin, who made it alright to pick up Aussie blokes picking up snakes when you're pissed. It's always going to work. Got the bastard! Oh, bit me, didn't fucking see that coming. This generation, who are they growing up with? Bear Grylls. Although I'm only 100 metres away from the supermarket, I could twist my ankle, so I'm going to drink my own urine. Does that go? Come on, Bear. You can't be drinking or anything. This. Studies. I'm also a big fan of useless studies, and you always see them on the news. People doing crap studies. Example: women do more housework than men. Fuck. How the fuck did I get money to pay for that study? You just see them in there. Oh my God, Murphy, what's wrong? It's like you've seen a ghost. It's my study, sir. I think you should see it. It's apparent that women are doing more around the house than men. Preposterous, show me! Oh, God, you're right, Murphy. I propose you're going to win a Nobel Prize for this. But first we must tell the Prime Minister. And the other one that got me, sugar, more dangerous than alcohol. What? How does that work? Seriously, sugar more dangerous than alcohol? I can see a police officer pulling some up for a breath test. Hello, sir. Had anything to drink today? Yeah, 1.25 litre of Coke. Okay, so you should be fine to blow in here. Into the sample, please. Keep blowing, and, oh, yep, all zeros, you're right to go. Have a nice day. Don't tell me what to do, pig. Sir, you're right to go. You parked the breathalyzer. Breathalyzer? That's what I call your mum. It's a bag I blow into when I'm drunk. How does that work? Was sugar more dangerous than alcohol? I can see a boss coming home from work going, honey, I'm so sorry, I I slept with my secretary last night. Please, don't cry. We opened a fun pack of Snickers. One thing led to another. Anyway, I'm going to do the safe thing and go and get drunk, stay off the sugar, have a good night.